Going on, people? How everybody doing out there? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all checking in with me. We're gonna be talking about a nice topic today, man. We're gonna be touching on, we're gonna talk about Kristaps Porzingis. He just had a big time game just now. And we're gonna get into it. He dueled with James Harden. It was a pretty good performance, but it just fell a little short. But we're gonna be touching on, does Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis fit together? And I believe that's a valid question. We're gonna touch on it here at Flight Sports TV. I'm gonna need some input from some of the Dallas Mavericks fans, some of the Luka Doncic lover boys. Speak to me, because what I'm seeing, I know y'all seeing it too, but y'all just gonna pay homage here first. But before y'all come here and pay homage, I need everybody to hit that like button, and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. On my real rights, to support the channel, you want to take your support to the next level. You could donate to the platform. The link will be in the description box below this video. Check out all the content we got up here at Flight Sports. We got major exclusive content, okay? We check out Flight Views, episode 1. It's crazy. Check it out. Epic freestyle from Spaz the Artist from VA. Okay, it's Flight Sports. And I definitely want to let the people know, be on the lookout for me for Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to be covering the game, recapping the game. So anybody that's into the Super Bowl, hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss no coverage. We bring it here at Flight Sports TV. We're going to be active for Super Bowl Sunday. So check in. So let's never mind all that. Let's get right back into the goddamn topic here at Flight Sports. Kristaps Porzingis tonight, he almost got me ready to call him Kristaps, because Kristaps tonight, he turned back the clock. I seen vintage Kristaps, vintage KP, and I really didn't see this when Luka Doncic is on the floor with him. It seems that Luka Doncic is so concerned with making sure he eating. And I believe that's a valid question. Is that taken away from the greatness of his secondary option? Why, when they both on the floor together, you don't see the same production? He had 12 rebounds tonight, people. You talking about a dominant effort. No assists. He didn't really pass in and out the post because Kristaps doesn't really go in the post. Kristaps shoots a lot. It's okay. It was against Houston. Houston don't play no defense. We know that. But to give him credit, James Harden dropped 35 as well. So he pretty much went mano-a-mano with James. I'm paying homage. It's Flight Sports. But why don't we see this from Kristaps when Luka's on the floor? And that's going to be the downfall come playoff time. And that's the question mark for Rick Carlisle. And I'm trying to tell people about Rick Carlisle. He's not as good as the people think. Okay? It's Flight Sports. Rick Carlisle also, y'all must monitor the minutes they're playing Kristaps. He just got back less than a week ago. He just missed 10 joints. 10 joints. Come on, 10 games. You can't have him out like that and then just got him out here going all out against the Houston Rockets with this run and gun style offense. He probably need to sit out the next game. You got to monitor Kristaps. See, I'm not just somebody that's just people. Some people call me a hater. If I was a hater, I'd just say keep running them to the ground, because you need both of these guys healthy come playoff time if you trying to have any shot in the playoffs. People can say whatever they want about. I'm telling you, they're gonna get swept, but I do want to see a valid effort. I want to see the Dallas Mavericks rolling into the playoffs at full strength, so they can get crushed. Okay, I don't want all these caveats. I believe Flight Sports, like I said, these guys are going to get crushed with the full roster. I don't want any type of ramifications on how we can minus the defeat. Kristaps got to step up. And Luka has to not only Luka is stat padding these are triple doubles, especially with the assists. That's why I'm trying to tell you that Lonzo is a better quarterback than Luka Doncic when it comes with the assist game. Luka is just passing it to whoever he can get that one up on the assist column, okay? Because Luka's just hunting triple doubles every night. He's a triple double gunner, okay? And it's taken away from Chris Snacks. He seems to only find the bigs when he's coming in the lane, when he gets in trouble when he gets in the lane, and he always finding his shooters like Tim Hardaway and things like that. So that's where a lot of his assists come from. You don't see a lot of magic with him and Chris Snacks. You don't see it. Why? You put Alonzo in this offense with this passing ability, with the ability of Chris Snacks? You talking about Porzingis dropping 40 every night. Why Porzingis ain't dropping 40 every night with Luka? That's a valid question. I don't believe these two fit. Okay? Or is it the coach? Maybe they need to get some better assistants on the staff. See, the problem is with Dallas is Rick Carlisle won the championship riding Dirk Nowitzki's coattail because Dirk was going to win regardless when he played against Miami for the second time. Okay? Dirk, he lost already when they had Shaq. So I don't give a damn. They had LeBron, Bosh. Dirk was going to beat them regardless, who was coaching. It was about redemption on that. Dirk was coming for blood. You understand? So Rick Carlisle's riding that wave, and he seems to, since he's so comfortable with the issues of Cuban, Mark Cuban is making it so comfortable for Rick Carlisle to just run amok. You understand? And that's why Rick Carlisle is not so much innovative as a coach. He's the president of the Coaches Association. So, like I said, there's a lot of politics in the game. And we're going to get to them politics later on tonight, people. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm doing some work around the house right now. You feel me? But let me tell y'all something, man. It's a lot of politics in the game. And we're going to get into it. But what's going on? Rick Carlisle got to do something. What is the issue why you can't unlock his game when Luka Doncic is being unlocked? It seemed like Dallas only has a real plan for Luka. Chris Snacks is like, they throw him to the curb when Luka's out there. When Luka's starting, Chris Snacks is an afterthought. Now Luka's hurt. Now look, Chris Snacks, and now he's able to produce for you. They need to be going through Chris Snacks offensively. Let me tell y'all something right now. Luka may be possibly better and whatever, but Dallas needs to stop playing through Luka. Dallas needs to play through Chris Snacks. Inside, outside, and let him handle the offense. He was the number one option in New York. Luka Doncic, because it's not working. So maybe we need to try something else where Chris Snacks is the number one. So maybe that'll unlock Luka's game better than vice versa, with him being the number one option, because we haven't seen it yet. Ask yourself, when has they both played an elite performance? Very rarely. Probably 2 or 3 times this season, if that. I'm being nice. Last time Luka was hurt, Chris Snacks was stepping up. You remember that game he had in Milwaukee? He turned back the clock. But when Luka came back, he went back to his reserve role, dropping 13, 14, just average. First game, Luka out, boom, 35, 10, 12, dueling with James. But just Dallas don't have the pieces to complement these guys because you capped out. But you have to monitor these guys' health. Luka, these 2 guys, your 2 stars, your future is very fragile. You got Luka always hurt. Chris Snacks always hurt. Chris Snacks is even worse because he got that ACL. You don't know what's the ramifications, how long he got, his frame, the height, it all goes in. It's crazy. Pause. It's Flight Sports TV, man. Let me know your thoughts. I just thought I'd bring this to the people, man, because I'm very alarmed at what I'm seeing. Dallas lost again tonight. But hey, you can hold your head up high. Y'all went out swinging. But hey, come playoff time, these type of things are going to happen. Close games like this. Guys can't close. Luka fall and flop, and these flops and stuff ain't going to work. You know, this stuff ain't gonna work in the playoffs. They may find him before the playoffs even start. But we'll leave it at that. It's Flight Sports TV. Let me know your thoughts, man. So the verdict for me, man, is these two do not fit together. And maybe in the future, if things don't work itself out, maybe you need to resort in a coaching change, or you may have to pick one or the other. But first things first, they need to be going through Chris Snacks more as the number one option in Dallas, not Luka. Luka needs to be more of a facilitator, playing through Chris Snacks to unlock his game, because maybe that'll work better for the basketball team. But nonetheless, it's Flight Sports. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Donate to the platform. The link will be in the description box below this video. We working tonight. Check out all the exclusive content. Look out for Blackout Episode 2 this weekend. Maybe tomorrow night, more than likely. Alright? Hit that subscribe button if you're rocking with the Super Bowl Sunday. Don't miss no coverage. It's Flight Sports.